the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man about it.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven your GS.
J1 further the Cyber Nerds.
And today we're watching a official early gameplay trailer of Unrecord. Been hearing many things about this, seeing many things about this, and bro, there's no way this is gameplay.
I just want to know like how they got here.
You think we're gonna find out?
Like, bruv, it's very scary. Bro. Very scary. Like, that is real life simulation. That is real, bruv.
We ain't even watched the thing yet.
Bruv, it's bad, bruv. Look at the thing.
I seen it.
That looks very real, bruv.
I don't know what to say. Bruv, the thing is, yeah, before we even go in, bruv, do you think it's good or bad? Oh, in fact, you already said it's bad.
I'm scared, bruv. Bruv.
There has to be a line for me.
What's the line? Where's the line at? Where do you think the line's at?
That, like, if it's violence, it can't be photorealistic.
So what about violence in movies?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
In violence, it's weird about that as well, because in violence in movies, I feel like they make, depending on the movie anyway, because there are movies where it just looks realistic anyway, but there's also violence in movies where it's like, can that really happen? But I hear what you're saying with that. Even that still desensitizes people to the point where...
No, I never said that.
Oh, no, okay.
I never said
I'm
that.
not saying you're saying that.
Alright, cool.
But I'm just saying that it can desensitize people. But with a game, especially being
do you think so?
first person...
You think that stuff desensitizes people?
I'll say to a sense. To a sense.
Once you get used to certain things, yeah. Like,
I don't know about...
and the reason
it's
why,
about to get sticky in here.
And the reason why I say that is because I remember when viral videos became a thing back in the day.
Yeah.
When
Happy Slap.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Course.
Certain men were getting murked.
Yeah.
Getting executed. Them things when it first hit the world,
Yeah.
got to the point it was like, oh, it's cool, man. It's normal. It's a normal thing. People get sensitized for stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole. I remember it was like a whole debate around. Some people was like, yeah, it's cool, man.
I was hearing people question said footage.
Right.
I don't think people were saying this is normal, and that's why I feel like with a game like this, when you're actually pressing buttons and stuff and doing said action, now I'm like, that's crossing borders.
Yeah, because the movie you're just watching, here you're actually doing it. You're training for the thing, bro.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
but you're saying that the line is the photorealism. So in God of War, I got an axe, I got a spear, I got all of that. I can chop man in half, rip him in all of all of this. Eat man, bite man, whatever.
Yeah.
But because I look like a Greek god.
You
know what I'm saying? It's mythological.
And it's wolves. And,
it's all of that. It's calm.
That's what I'm saying.
So when we get to Grand Theft Auto,
that's what I'm saying. Then it's like blurring the lines. But I even then I'm still thinking because obviously they always trying to put the thing on. Oh, games make people violent. I
disagree.
That's what I'm saying. I honestly don't believe that. But it's like when something is like I'm saying to like you guys, it's almost like a training sim.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That changes the game.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Where's the line? Because for me, it's like I think about GTA.
Yeah.
GTA is they always do still have that cartoonish.
Yeah.
It's always it's like it. Listen, no one's ever gonna clip. Even though the stuff you can do in it are like you can do some of the most gruesome stuff. So it's like you can see a mindset or a mentality or whatever or a freedom in the game, but it still looks how it looks. Now, once it crosses over, like,
listen, I
even think that the fact that stuff doesn't, like, I think that things have got to pop up as well sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to make it so it's like, let's say in a game you shoot someone, like in Call of Duty, you shoot someone that says plus 100. I feel like that's very important as well.
Right.
So you understand that that is something that is not happening in reality.
Yeah,
that is differentiating from. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or so.
Yeah.
I think those little things in games are very much needed for the people who want to be like, oh yeah, someone crossed the line. Because I don't really believe that, bruv. I feel like it's just, bruv. Also censorship, bruv. We all know that there's bare 7-year-olds playing Grand Theft Auto right now.
Mm-hmm.
We know that parents are running out and buying the game for you, man.
Trying to keep them kids happy, innit?
You see,
I think the
that
worst
mixed
one
in
was,
with a cocktail of bad parenting,
Yeah, exactly.
bruv, it leads to a
It's
madness,
crazy.
bruv.
I think the worst one was Manhunt.
No, I want Manhunt to come back. I love that game.
Like,
I love that game.
Never played that game.
Bro, you just go around murdering people, fam.
You're on some is it a game show or something to get out?
Yeah,
You're like
it's-
a criminal.
Oh, them
and to
ones.
get out of.
It's like the Running Man, but the game,
Yeah.
bro.
Get paper bags.
Bro, no, bro. You could do it all, bro. You could do it all, fam.
Mad.
It's
And
like,
then what was
it's
that
like
boss?
Savage Hitman.
Pigsy or.
I was about to say,
It's like Savage
okay, what
Hitman.
about Hitman?
I think Hitman's cool,
Man, with the wires stuck up behind.
bro. To be honest, where Hitman's at now, you know it's not realistic.
Well, I ain't played the latest one. I'm talking about like years.
Nah, bro, I think Hitman.
PS2, PS3.
Bro, they're games, bro. They're games. You look at them and you're like, oh, this is a game all of the time.
Right.
If you have to look at it and ask the question, if you've got to do a double take, bro, no, that's it. Bro, if you look and you're like, yeah, is that real or not? You get me? And I'm glad we're having this conversation before we go in.
Right.
Because when we watch this, bruv, I don't know what's going to happen, fam.
That looks like one of them, you know, the
Body cam. Go on. We just went crazy off the thumbnail. Stop it.
Bruv. Bruv, there's no pop-up, no nothing, bruv.
Man needs headphones would have been sick
Yeah.
to listen to this in.
No.
Ooh!
See. Okay, so you got the little thing here. Dispatch.
Shots fired!
Bruv, the recoil on that thing.
Even with the pop-up, bro, I still don't think it's enough, you know.
Bruv.
I don't know. I'm actually going the other way.
Jeez.
Oh, okay, look, censored.
Bro, if this
Do
is
you reckon you can play? You can use VR to play this thing,
I don't know.
I doubt that. Bro,
bruv? Why not?
That depends on the
It's
developers.
it's already on that level. Is that a joke?
yeah.
Because if this is all actual gameplay, this is actually mad.
This has got to be all gameplay.
It feels like maybe a mix. Because the animations are never twice. That's why I'm like, this must be recorded.
So then, how did then you simulate into a game?
This is the game.
And even the environment looks mad real.
Yeah.
The environment. He's gonna kill him.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
Bro. Who's Oscar? Oscar.
You
Checking,
know,
yeah?
I think I'm on the other side. You know, I think this is all right.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I think this is
Sorry.
all right.
It's alright. But I feel like it's maybe for me when I play games, I get too immersed. This is why I don't do like horror games and stuff like that because like I forget everything around me and I'm just there. So like, yeah.
You said you want a new horror game to play.
No, I don't. Listen, leave me.
You man, did you hear what he said? He said he wants a new horror game to play.
Just leave me out of it, bro.
Callisto Protocol.
Yeah. Let me just play
What Dead Space remake?
Woo!
Why? What's this,
You,
bro?
you said you wanted it. He said he
What's
wanted a
this,
new horror
bro?
game.
Yeah.
No, this is actually does look really, really good. And like I'm saying, I can't tell if this is whether it is or actual body cam footage.
I think it looked like a game to me. I think it looked like a game to me, and it wasn't the pop-ups that made it look like a game. It just looked like it didn't. I didn't think it was real. I didn't think it was real, and I'm glad because the picture looks more real.
It looks
like,
real.
It does look real,
It looks
but
real.
it doesn't look right. Like, bruv, do you want to run it back? Like it looks very good, but once it got in there, it's like the way, like it just feels a bit like a game. It does feel like a game. Does it not?
No, it does.
They've got and do you know what I love about this? Because in Call of Duty they switched to the helmet cam, and they got that, and it's close to this. It's similar to this. This looks more photorealistic, but with the music, bruv, it's a game, bro.
Yeah.
Like I like it, bruv.
I feel like I'd be.
That there's crazy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like the fact that they've added jump scares to a first-person shooter, bro,
Yeah.
and that's a different element. That's crazy. That's what I think sick.
Oh, you ain't played Fear before.
Fear, but is that a horror game?
Yeah.
That's my point.
Oh, you're saying like
In
something
a-
like
yeah, this is like
realistic, but okay.
Yeah, this is like Call of Duty, but they just had a jump scare, like a
almost like when you're going through the house
Bro,
in Modern Warfare 2019.
yes, yes. And it's also, you got to bear in mind the way the person is playing the game. Most people aren't like, they won't play the game like this. They're just going to be running through, running everywhere, jump. It's going to look unrealistic.
Right.
It's the way they're playing the game matters as well, bruv. So I like this a lot.
The way you got to cover the corner, bro.
The HP system, I'm interested to see how that works.
Like one shot. Jesus.
That's cold. So it seems like they use like
Jesus.
real life mapping, and then just add this element of shooting to it. But even that's not. I would say it's almost like 80% real. Doesn't have that real touch, like fully.
Where the fuck is Oscar?
See, it's just, I think it's the mixture of everything.
Yeah.
The mixture of everything makes you just be like, yeah, man, it's a game, bro.
It's gonna be interesting when this thing comes out, man. It's gonna be very interesting. I'll definitely be up for watching people play, but me personally touching this thing, no way.
Really?
No, bruv.
Why not?
Bruv, it's too much for me, bruv. I get too immersed in, bruv. Like, bruv, the way even I'm seeing God cover the corners, man. Hey, listen.
That's how you're supposed to play Call of Duty.
This is why I get clapped in it. Bruv, if get off the middle of the street. I get that shit all the time, bro. See, that's how I know I'm in the game. See, that for me, that's game. I can be in the middle of the
Ricky! Bro, can you hug the wall, fam?
Yo.
Can you hug the wall?
Yo.
Jeez.
Oh.
Because for me, I wouldn't mind playing a game like this, especially if it's like, again, situations where they put you in, I don't know if it's SWAT or FBI situations where it's like, oh, we want to see the view of them guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you got like a cam, you're going through like the fact that he's got in here by himself and he's calling for backup now, man's mad anyway.
He's
Got that ultimate build, man. He's got that ultimate build.
I'm staying outside to backup covers, bro. That's my gameplay.
He's got that ultimate build.
If they got like, I don't know, you're doing this, you're a rookie, and then you're going up. This is like some kind of sick storyline, and then even then, man saying at the end, "Oh, where's Ricky?" And there's like some kind of overarching, I don't know, story
narrative,
going-
yeah.
Then, like I said, the way they make it full market game, then I think it's calm. Because, like I said, I don't believe that games make people violent, but it is very close to, like I said, like a training sim. So there might be the one unhinged person who's like, let me go play that game like this and help me. But I don't feel like the general people be like, play this and then feel like they can shoot a gun.
I've gone to a gun range, bro. What you
Nah, don't go to a gun range. Play the game. What do you mean that person? No, that person needs to play the game, not go to the gun range. And this here, no, bruv, I think that once they slap on bare more stuff on this, it's gonna look like Call of Duty, bro.
Mhm.
That's what I think. But I also like that they're putting this out there, and I hope that you could play the game like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I love the fact that more games, in terms of accessibility, they're letting you do whatever you want. Take off the HUD, fully customize the controls, bruv. So yeah, putting this out here and showing how real it looks, and then later Call of Duty in it as we go to be like, oh look, general public, you can play this game, bruv. I actually think that's good marketing, bruv, because this is gonna go for a very like there's a certain specific type of audience who want to play this. Like you're talking about real life, maybe veterans and police officers that maybe want to practice, maybe want to chill out. Do you know what I'm saying? Just want to go through things. I've heard of man them do that, bruv. Like Navy SEALs actually playing Breakpoint to like work on their tactical things. So, and I know that's going to be a thing. So I feel like that would be legit. And then show it looking more gamey later on down the line. And they're saying this is what? Early gameplay. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, one thing I'm definitely interested to see, like them adding different types of environment, like when it's raining.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick
How's it
outside.
going to be? Do you know what I'm saying? Like when it starts to get dark, you go in, it's like dawn. By the time you come out, it's night time. Like stuff like that. I want to see
How deep they take it, bro.
Yeah,
man.
that'll be stupid hard.
Hard.
I even think there's a army game. I'm not sure it's first person shooter, but it was meant to be based on like a actual real war or something. They said it's too real that they won't even release it or something. So if this is getting like early games.
Wait, they didn't release it because it was too real.
Something like that, yeah. Like it's been going on for years that they're trying to release it, but they're saying that there's too much in the game that want to be shown or something.
So and who would block that? Is there some sort of like gaming? You know, you got the the agency for movies. Is there something like that for games, like where they control the thing?
But I don't think it's them because that would only be like certain countries.
Right.
Like I think it's always China and Australia. They're very strict with what's being
how realistic and stuff.
Yeah, not really realistic. If it's something like GTA, I'm surprised they man get that. But most mature games, they're like, yeah, this ain't coming here.
Right.
Oh man, this looks mad.
Interesting times.
Very interesting take on the genre as well, to be honest. So, boy, let's see where this goes.
As long as it doesn't go into the streets, we're good.
Wait, what? What if it does? What if you take it on gangs in the streets? What happens then?
I mean, in real life.
Yeah, as long as that doesn't happen, we're all good.
Yeah,
We're fine, but I doubt it.
I can't.
Every day, guys, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think of Unrecorded? Is it too real for you? Will you be playing it? Are you looking forward to more too realistic games? Are games getting too far realistic? But then don't play something like Gran Turismo because
that is.
Now you feel like you're a driver in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mad, bro.
That's why I'm glad Need for Speed got the anime stuff in there, bro.
Just a decent.
Yeah, it's mad. Do you know what? In that situation, it's mad that we've swapped. Like he's playing the realistic thing.
Yeah.
I'm playing the anime thing. I'm calm, man.
Oh shit! But yeah, and guys, let us know. Do games make people violent or desensitized? Anything there? Is entertainment too much nowadays? It's too much. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Jay, one for the Cybernerds.
Okay.
Good.